I can make it.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Sports Drive here on the Arena Sports Network, the most consistent show on the Arena Sports Network. Here it's August 18, 2016. It's a post-hump day edition. Hope you guys are having a good week. It is SummerSlam week. It's been a very busy week on my end from a professional standpoint. But, hey, I'm having a blast getting to be part of this show because, hey, I'm loaded with the wrestling content I have to do, but take some time to talk about sports and comedy. It's the pop culture stuff here with you guys is always a blast. So hang out with good friends in the morning. It gets my day going in a positive light. So I always appreciate with you guys.
Cool.
What was that, Frank?
What? Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Get out of the vape store, my friend, please.
Wait, what store? Wait, what? Excuse me? What store?
The vape store. Stay off the weed.
Oh yeah, that. Well, I'm not on any weed at the moment, but good advice.
At the moment, okay. Well,
At the moment, okay. All right. Anyways, public service announcement. As always, this is a non-politically correct sports talk show. So if you're an over-literal person or you have your head up your ass this morning, please do watch this program because it may not be for you. If you want to interact with us in the show, you can chat in the YouTube chat room we have going on live right now. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at @thesports_drive. Send us any questions you have over there as well. You can follow me on Twitter at WZJoshLopez. I got my intro out of the way. It is time, though, for the Gene Honda introductions.
Woohoo!
We got 4 lads here. We don't have anybody in the late crew this morning. It's a rarity. We got everybody here besides Snowman, but what else is new? Introducing first from Blue Bumblebee, Kentucky. We got a young man who's going to be as miserable as the city of Philadelphia already is this fall.
Okay.
This young man is not a bowling master. He is the owner of
That's true.
Fried Chicken. He rocks Meek Mill headphones. He loves Future. He dresses like a pimp at local independent wrestling shows. He tries to start fights with wrestlers too at the same time. Here he is, the Brownie Master, Andrew Browning.
Hey, what's going on, guys? At least I showed up. At least someone.
You said you didn't. You said you
now.
didn't.
But it's gonna be a good show today.
Alright. Introducing next from Blue Bumblebee, Florida. We got a young man who's rocking a Miami Marlins hat right now. Got the really light orange one on today. This is pretty cool. I like that one. This young man hails from Boca Raton, Florida. That's why I brought up the Blue Bumblebee part of it. This young man hangs out with a lot of the old WWF legends throughout the week at the retirement home in Florida. He spends the weekends with Laramie Tunsil with the gas mask on the weekends as well. Here he is, Tunsil Hill himself, Justin Hill.
What's going on, peeps? Actually, I just saw Mean Gene Oakland over there.
Oh, you did? How's he doing? That guy's a legend.
Yes, very, very swell.
My close personal longtime friend.
Don't touch me. I got a threat of lawyers.
Is Howard Finkel there too?
I think he's cool.
Hey, Frank, can you please do your Howard Finkel impression, please?
Oh boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way from Boca Raton, Florida, at a weight of 200 and something, I don't know, pounds. Here is Jay Hill.
I'll say this, Frank, you're definitely better than JBL on the mic, at least from a commentary standpoint.
Well, hey, you know what? Let's have me join the commentary team on Raw then.
Let's make a pitch for it.
Frank, you're a trip, bro.
I provide awesome commentary on Raw.
Alright, introducing next from Blue Bumblebee, Idaho. Hey, Justin, send him this link in the chat room, right? Alright. This young man hails from Blue Bumblebee, Idaho. Unfortunately, the only thing interesting about Idaho is potatoes and Tori Wilson's ear muffins.
What the heck? Come on.
This young man loves personal pizzas. He loves his Boston sports teams. Even though on the weekends, if you can get him drunk, he might rock a Minnesota Viking jersey or a New York Jets hat or
Not a goddamn Viking fan. Cut that out, or a Twins fan.
and he might even have a Minnesota Twins foam finger. Who knows?
Cut that out. Seriously.
Hey, you make it what it is, dude. That's on you.
He's the biggest fan of Walmart and the Walmart barbershop services. Here he is, the Walmart boy, Drew Carey himself, and Bartman, Sean Man.
Please don't.
Here it comes. Here.
Oh, Jesus.
Here. Welcome, everybody.
Kill me.
We are back after a few days, and everybody, the tone of my voice is bad because whoever the Nimrod was that gave me this cold, I want to give it right back to you and see how you like it. It is 11. What?
What?
No, please,
What?
please, everybody, go easy. I can't even laugh with how sick I am. It is 11:13 a.m. on the East. 11:13 a.m. Eastern Time. 8:13 a.m. on the West Coast. 10:13 a.m. Central Time, and it's
What?
9:13 a.m. Mountain Time.
It is.
August. Stop it! Madness! Oh my goodness!
We're barely like 5 minutes into the show. This is the best Gene Honda introductions ever.
Yeah, really.
You know,
This is the
please,
sports drive, folks.
Go easy with me since I'm sick today. Here's our show.
Hey,
Right
Sean,
now-
what time is it in Japan?
I don't know what time it is in Tokyo, Japan.
Figure it out. You're the one giving all these time zones. Figure it out. Come on.
Frank,
Who gives a rat's ass?
you know what, Frank?
Go ahead, Sean.
Hold on, Frank. You got a laptop? Go to Google or Yahoo and look up what time it is in Japan. Here's our show for today. We have an intro and we have an opening rant. Oh, that ought to be good. Oh, this ought to be a really good segment. What will it take for Josh to watch the Olympics?
What?
Him getting paid for it.
SummerSlam predictions on this day in sports history, the birthday shout-outs. Oh, this ought to be fun. The Skippy Bayless Bash Hour comedy show. Or the fact or fiction, and lastly, the spoken word. That's our show for today. Now back on over to the fearless leader, Josh Lopez, host of the Sports Drive.
Fearless, I fear him.
All right. I have one last intro I gotta do, and it's not for me because I already did it in the beginning. This young man hails from Blue Bumblebee, Indiana. This young man, you'll see him hanging out with Donald Trump and the rest of the Republican clan this fall in the campaign trail. He's the Joel Gertner of sports talk.
What? Why Joel Gertner? Oh, it's a commentary, not because of looks, hopefully.
Yeah, for commentary, and I know you're ECW, Mark. So
Yeah, but not looks.
Anyways, this young man, he's the Robert Shapiro of sports talk as well. Here he is, the big win himself, Frank Sprinkle.
It is I, the ultimate quintessential stuff muffin.
What?
Dude, you're the one that said. I'm not going to go into the rest because we know how Gertner was on the mic, by the way. And we're trying to be a family-oriented show. But yes, I'll take that as a compliment, Louie Hump. I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I just wanted to say that I'm glad they're going to take some time to talk about wrestling because I know Browning and Justin are really excited for SummerSlam this Sunday, so we'll get to talk about that later on in the first hour. Anyways, it is time for the opening rants, sponsored by Dairy Queen of Hebron. By the way, we will have a panda alert towards the end of the first hour.
What are the odds he visits Dairy Queen in Hebron?
You know what?
Wait,
People
are pandas
go-
still relevant?
There's got to be a show
Yes, it's
one
still
day.
relevant, unfortunately.
There has to be a show one day that has to show respect toward the panda.
Blah, blah, blah,
After
blah,
all,
blah.
he's done so much for
Stop.
the game. And, oh, come on. He's done so much for the game.
Done what? He was like the 7th relevant guy in that World Series team
No,
that the Giants won.
I agree. Listen, I agree with Shawnee Boy. He has done a lot for the game. He's embarrassed himself for
Yeah,
other things.
exactly. I'll
That's
give
what
him
he's done. He
that.
broke his belt. He broke his belt when he tried to swing the baseball. Yeah,
Oh,
he has done a lot.
I got a
They
new bet
athletes.
proposal. I got a new bet proposal.
Oh.
Since Sean is too chicken, you know what, to bet Bulls and Celtics because he's boycotting this NBA season. The Bulls are taking on the Miami Heat on January 27th.
Oh.
Dustin, would you like to bet, my friend?
No, 'cause
No.
I'm boycotting the league. I'm boycotting. That's why. Because wait till.
I don't blame you. Listen, I actually don't blame you.
Oh no, Justin's pulling a Sean on us now.
Justin, quit calling me. Justin, you be you, and I'll be me. Quit being me.
What?
Quit being me.
Dude, I don't want to be
That's
the
a
both of
great
you.
quote.
I don't want to be the both of you. God,
Oh man! All right, who wants to start off with the opening rants? 'Cause
I'll
I
be
got
quick.
21 later
Yeah,
on.
I'll
but
be
go
quick.
ahead.
I'll be quick in mine because listen, I do have a big opening red. It involves modern technology. I really am leaning toward the fact that I need modern technology because
Yeah.
I bought a new computer a month ago, and all of a sudden now it is dead. And I lost everything. You know, I'm gonna mark my words. Oh, and also I lost my cell phone. I had to get a new one too.
Don't mind.
All this modern technology is really starting to piss me off. By the way, mark my words about computers. The world, I've already predicted how the world's going to come to an end. Because we have nuclear weapons, there's going to be a computer malfunction, and all the nuclear weapons are going to go off, and they are going to destroy us. So we're going to trust me. Mark my words now. We're going to fault modern technology for killing us one day.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we can't. We'll be dead. Actually, how can we fault something when we're dead?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I'll agree. Maybe I can say with Frank, I can agree with the technology. Maybe abolish social media. That would be the best.
That too.
That'll never happen.
Oh, one day it will. One day
It won't.
Facebook and Twitter will be gone one day, and some person will have some new technology invention.
Hey, Shawnee, we ought to think about it. Dude, you and I ought to do it.
What? You and I? Oh,
Yeah, dude.
So what is your opening rant?
You're
you
pretty
read?
smart. Shawnee, you're a pretty smart guy, dude.
Well, we both can be the entrepreneurs.
Yeah, we should, dude.
Oh, please. Hold up. Frank, you as an account executive and Sean being an entrepreneur, that's just bad for business.
Hey, you know what? Hey, listen. Once you guys need bail money, don't call Sean and I. You guys are on your own if you need bail money.
Yeah, because I can't rely on either of you.
You guys are on your own. Sean and I are going to be rich, and we're not going to bail you out of prison.
Justin had an opening rant that he had to get off his chest.
He
You look
does.
for Sean.
Or do I have
Yeah,
to go?
you're up next, my friend.
Justin. Oh, okay.
Oh, go ahead, Sean.
Oh, my opening rant is like this: MLB and Detroit Tigers. I'm going to say it right now. You flat out suck.
Yeah, you suck. You suck.
Red Sox played the Orioles, and I'm very proud of how they went and thumped Baltimore and kicked their tails. Now we wanted to have an evening game, and now the MLB and the Tigers say, oh, no, we're not going to do it. Okay, big deal. You're upset because Dave Dombrowski left the Tigers, and now you hate the man because he left. Big stinking deal. I'm like going, he did a lot for the Tigers. He took you to 2 fall classics. Okay, they lost both World Series, but he did turn the Tigers around. He is a veteran, and I have a lot of respect for Dombrowski. He's done a great job, not just because of the Red Sox, but because of what he's done for the game. And you know what? It sucks, too, MLB, that you could not agree with it and say, yeah, we should move it there, because give me a break. Okay, now they play last night, and then they have to play this afternoon, and I hope they do well and smoke the Tigers because they're due for revenge. And you know what, Tigers? It sure is funny that your team is beginning to suck really, really bad because you can't even beat the goddamn Kansas. Yeah, they can't even beat the Royals. They got swept by Kansas City, which was awesome. I loved it when Kansas City went right in there and the World Series champions beat them. And then another opening rant is, as usual, for all the this is why I say social media needs to go. Quit sending me your stupid game requests, people. I don't want to play your frickin' games. I don't want to play your solitary game or play your bowling or whatever the crap you send me. Stop sending me your stupid game requests and get a life.
Yeah, really.
And lastly, I'm going to say again, to the Nimrod who gave me this cold and maybe sneezed, or a coworker,
Phil Cage! Phil Cage!
I would love to give this back to you.
Inferno.
I would love to give this back to you because this cold has been nothing but a pain. This is why I've been drinking water the entire week. I've been on water all day yesterday, and it was a miserable day yesterday with this crap.
Oh, poor baby.
But you know what, Justin? When you're sick, at least I'll show you sympathy when you're sick and you catch a cold. That's my
Go
opening.
ahead.
Damn.
That's fine.
And you know what, Justin? I hope your Philadelphia Phillies are doing really well in baseball. I know it was a tough loss against the Dodgers.
Who's a Phillies fan?
Well, I don't know. I thought I heard you were a Phillies fan. That's my opening rant.
Dude, wait, you're talking about Jay Hill? Dude, Jay Hill's a Marlins fan, silly.
Well, he has this thing that he's hitting me with and thinking that I'm a goddamn Twins fan when I'm
He's
not.
hitting you? Is he? Wait, trying to see?
Because
He's hitting you. He's
Look,
kicking your. He's kicking your ass. Is that what he's
Look,
doing?
Josh knows as evidence the only reason why I have a few Twins hats is because I think of the Mann family and my grandfather, who's a diehard Twins fan.
What?
I am not a Twins fan.
What?
I have a 90. Would you stop with the what's? Good
What?
grief. I won't even have a chance to grunt because of how sick I am. Cut it out.
Don't you ever pity
All right, no
Bridgewater?
more what he's sick. No more what he's sick.
Sean loves the grunt though during the bath shower.
Yeah, Sean's awesome. You know what,
Unfortunately.
Sean, you're a great storyteller, and you might be the smartest guy we have out of all of us.
Justin, you're up next, my friend.
All right, well, you know, there's a PED investigation ongoing with Clay Matthews and
Yes.
James Harrison.
Suspend them
Terry.
now. Damn it.
This is just kind of getting out of hand. The NFL never told him to get interview. So all of a sudden they said that if you do not interview with the PED report investigations, then we will suspend you.
Was that the Al Jazeera report?
Mm-hmm.
If you got nothing to hide, do the fucking interview.
Oh yeah, right. That had Peyton in it as well. I was cleared, so go away.
No,
The
no,
other
no!
way.
I don't want to hear it.
I'll
goddamn.
teach you. You're an Nimrod.
Look, it's football season. You won't see HGH man on
Hey,
there.
Eli Manning's playing, so
Did you
there's
call
still
Peyton-
Manning in
Wait
there.
a minute. Did you call Peyton Manning HGH, man?
Yes, I did. And you know
Oh my
what?
goodness.
Dude.
There's
gonna
no
see
evidence,
him
John.
Yeah,
No
dude.
evidence.
No
You know
evidence.
what? You're not gonna see him on the Nationwide is on your side commercials. He had his fun when it was with Denver. Now,
Yes, we will. It will be cool.
Frank, you know what? You know what, Frank? I just figured something out. If you want to take over Peyton Manning and do that, be my guest, because I'll just flip the channel when I see you on there.
It's
Why
been
you so
fun.
salty, son?
I can't do it.
Gosh, if you want
That's it.
Look, if any of you want to take Peyton Manning's place, be my guest. I'll just flip the channel and go watch something else.
Tom Brady put me to sleep.
Papa John's and Budweiser.
I also have one more rant.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Justin.
Towards one man in the UFC. His name is Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah, what about it? Yeah. Oh my goodness, that guy's on PEDs.
We don't know.
Might be beast.
It would surprise me, dude.
There's been a lot of reports that he's not a fan of the WWE roster, saying that he can whip all their asses, which
Maybe he's not on PEDs.
I clearly doubt. Which is kind of ironic since him and Triple H are very good boys, and who knows, this could be a work or this could be true. I find it kind of insulting.
Yeah.
I don't know if Conor McGregor's on PEDs, but you guys don't think. Listen, you don't think Hunter was on steroids, do you?
I don't know. We don't know.
I mean, come on. How does somebody have a physique like that? I wondered that in the late '90s when I first saw Hunter come up.
Uh-oh. Josh says he's going to go off.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be quiet.
UFC can't even lace up or fill up the jock strap of the WWE. From an entertainment, from a business standpoint, anything. Look what UFC came into from a production standpoint since it started in the early 90s? Does it seem similar of how they rip off Vince McMahon and how they do pay-per-view setups and lighting and match cards and a lot of other things that we don't know about? Dana White is one of the biggest hypocrites in the United States of America. I'm not surprised that he's voting for Donald Trump this year too, which does.
Yeah, he did speak at the RNC. Remember that.
Conor McGregor, you're a Nimrod, bro. I know at least 5 or 6 guys that'll lay you out. Hell, I was watching the Cruiserweight Classic last night. I know guys in there that could kick your ass. You're a featherweight, bro. You're not even 150 pounds. And you say you could beat everybody in that locker room?
The Miz, I bet you the Miz could kick Conor McGregor's ass.
Hell, Sean could kick Conor McGregor's ass if he wanted to. You know, this is how tough the UFC is and how better it is in the WWE. In a press conference, they got guys throwing water bottles at each other instead of trying to fight each other.
Oh, that's like Jerry Springer. That's a stage.
What the hell is this? MMA or freaking the Maury show? We're gonna throw water bottles at each other. What a freaking Nimrods.
That's kind
of fun. Let's throw water bottles at each other.
And
Yeah.
it's funny how all these Attitude Era sheets clang into UFC because, it's TV-14. Oh, we give blood and all that shit. Hell, if it wasn't for a couple of guys in their roster, it's boring. I tried many times to watch UFC over the years, and I fall asleep every time. Every single time. And what is the last original star besides Ronda Rousey and John Jones that the UFC has made in the last 10 years did not involve guys that either came from WWE or were a part of it back in the day, or
Anderson
guys that
Silva
want to be.
And Daniel Cormier, I believe his name is, and then.
But they came before that. I'm talking about the least the last 5 years.
What's his name?
Well, Brock Lesnar, of course.
But he was in the WWE before, though, Frank.
I know. He was in the WWE before UFC became UFC.
Nate Jones, probably.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was before.
Don't forget, Ken Shamrock was also in the WWF before he entered UFC. Or UFC.
Yeah. My point is, I'm sick and tired of UFC. I'm sick of their fans. I'm sick of their media members. I'm sick of Dana White. I'm sick of Conor McGregor, who has the shit-talking game of Justin Bieber. I'm sick of UFC, man. Screw it, man. I don't care. And also, by the way, again, this notion in Chicago that unless you do a rebuild every time your season goes to the shitter, it's the only way to work in sports. You have to stop. I'm so tired of hearing it every day on ESPN 1000. All the Bulls got to rebuild. All the Sox got to rebuild. All the Bears got to rebuild. All the Hawks got to rebuild.
Rebuilding is phenomenal. Rebuilding is phenomenal.
It doesn't work all the time. If we did rebuilds every year, we would be where the Philadelphia 76ers are, the Brooklyn Nets. I could go to football, the Cleveland Browns, the Chargers, the Titans, all these irrelevant teams that are always right up there in the draft status, but never get any better in the process.
It ain't working for the Bears, I'll tell you that.
You could rebuild a gazillion times. That doesn't mean you're going to have sustained success.
And then Bears fans getting all upset and in panic mode because they lost 22. And like Josh says, it's a freaking
it is, really.
It's not worth a hill of beans. It doesn't even freaking count. Good grief.
Yeah,
I'm not saying the Bears are going to the Super Bowl or anything.
No, Lord knows they're not.
But look at their freaking schedule this year. It's a freaking cakewalk.
But the Bears will have. I will say this: the Bears for real.
The AFC South and SC East suck ass. That's a right there.
The Bears will have a better season. They'll be better this year. They won't be like Super Bowl bound, but they'll be better. And the fact that they got John Fox.
Hey, Sean, what was the record I gave the Bears?
Let me go find it.
8-8, 9-7, I think.
I said they're going to finish 6-10 still, but if the Bears can finish 8-8, I'm celebrating.
Let's see, NFC North. Here it is, everybody. Josh said the Bears were supposed to be 10-6.
6. Ooh, that's pushing.
10-6, that's fine. I wasn't gonna pull a Sean and say 14-2, but
That's really pushing it. No offense.
I don't think it's pushing it. I mean, half of their roster was out last year with injuries.
Well, Justin had the Bears picked at 6-10 this year. The Snowman
That's
had the
kind
Bears
of
at
going down a little bit. I don't know
Oh,
why.
Hold on. Let me hear Shawnee Boy J Hill. Hold on. Let me hear this.
Frank said the Bears would be a 500 team at 8-8, and I even said they'd be 10-6. So we all kind of agreed they were going to be a better team. Maybe not Super Bowl bound, but they're
Playoffs. They're not going to the playoffs, probably.
Yeah, but they're going to be better. And you know what? The Bears aren't that far away. They're maybe like realizing if we don't do it this year, maybe we're just a few years away from really being the threat in the NFC, because we already know the Packers won't be. The Packers know that they're on their last hurrah with Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy.
Hey, Sean, let me say this. Justin, I know you love Colin Cowherd, and I have my disagreements with the guy, but I do agree with Colin Cowherd in saying that Aaron Rodgers is not perfect. I'm not going to put this guy in the pedestal like every other media member does. Oh, he's the best quarterback ever. He's the GOAT. He's the Michael Jordan. Stop.
Blah, blah, blah.
And you
I
know
don't
what?
like Cowherd. I
I'm
just
sorry.
think he's so different from all the other ESP writers and.
Dude, he's not on
announcers.
ESPN anymore. He's on Fox.
He got fired because he was being honest with everyone and telling what he thought was
Yeah,
real.
and you know what? He's on Fox. I wish him the best.
Justin, for your comment right there, buddy, we already made our predictions for the AFC and NFC East. I already have them down on paper. We already did that. Tomorrow will be
The
the
West.
NFC West and the AFC West tomorrow. That should be very, very.
Well, I was asking if we should do it today since there might not be shows tomorrow because Josh has.
We'll
something
see.
to do.
We'll get to it at some point. We got a few weeks before the season, J Hill.
And even though we're just, even though Josh, I'm not taking over hosting duties. Just wanted to get an update. I wanted to get an update for everybody. Speaking of the NFL, tonight's games in the NFL preseason, even though they don't count. You got the just a little update. Philadelphia Eagles, they're taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight in the Steel City in Heinz Field. The Cincinnati Bengals, they will take on the Detroit Lions. Now, is that maybe a little bit of an Ethiopia game?
No. Ethiopia only works for the regular season.
Okay, for the regular season.
Yeah.
Bears taking on the Patriots tonight in Gillette Stadium. The Falcons heading to Cleveland to take on the Browns tonight. The Raiders, the Oakland Raiders, who are expected to be a big improvement, we saw that, taking on the Green Bay Packers in the last
Yeah. Hey, you know what, Sean? Next year, Sean, a year from now, you'll be saying the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh yeah, I know, because
Frank,
it's
stop.
probably going to be the last year. And then lastly, the Minnesota Vikings are taking on the Seattle Seahawks tonight in the Emerald City.
Why is Seattle known as the Emerald City? I don't get it.
Another update: the USA is doing very well. They are leading all countries as far as the medals go. As
Hit it, Gluey Hump. The Olympics. Hit it. Play that song again. No, not that. Okay, that's good. That's it.
Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball this afternoon. The Boston Red Sox, who have won 6 straight playing some football, they are taking on a Detroit Tigers team that got swept by the Kansas City Royals, and somebody's having their sound effects.
It's a bomb! Watch out!
The Milwaukee Brewers, they're taking on the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs looking to go for the sweep today in the Wrigley Field. The Houston Astros, who are really starting to fade right now in the American League, they got to get hot at the right time. Their playoff hopes they're taking on the Baltimore Orioles. The Los Angeles Dodgers, who have been red hot of late, like the Red Sox, they're taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. The Chicago White Sox, who are kind of hanging in there. They need to get on a hot streak.
Little Caesars.
Wait, is it the Panda Alert?
Oh, no. Taking on the Cleveland Indians.
Panda Alert, Panda Alert.
Not just yet. The Washington Nationals, they're taking on the Atlanta Braves.
Are you kidding me?
Braves are having one of their worst years in a long time. The Miami Marlins are still hanging in the wild card there, Justin, taking on the Cincinnati Reds this evening.
We'll see.
The Minnesota Twins, how about this one, Josh, at the Kansas City Royals?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The Seattle Mariners, they'll take on the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Seattle's been playing better ball. They've won 9 of their last 12 games. The Arizona Diamondbacks at the San Diego Padres. Now, is that an Ethiopia series right there? You got the 50 and 70 Diamondbacks.
Yeah, Ethiopia only works for the NFL.
But Frank, this could be Ethiopia related.
Okay, let's look. Why don't we find another nation and send these MLB games out there? Listen,
How about Russia? We can send
Nationwide is on your side.
How about Russia? You know, in Russia.
How about Bulgaria?
Okay, yeah, Bulgaria. Fine, good one. We'll send these games to Bulgaria.
And lastly, the team that won the National League champion New York Mets, who are hanging in there for the wild card. They're taking on a San Francisco Giants team that is really starting to fade very much in the National League West. They're really struggling of late. I was like even mentioning this. Could the Giants very well not win it with it being an even year?
What's with the Giants? All of a sudden, they're playing like they belong in Bosnia.
The Dodgers, you know what? The Giants and the Dodgers, that great West Coast rivalry, the second best rivalry in baseball, the Giants and the Dodgers.
John, speed us up, please. We gotta move on.
Anyway, that concludes the update, and of course, I know that Browning has a little bit of a opening rant.
Go ahead, Browning.
Short rant, so I'll make it short. Okay. Next 2 weeks in Georgetown, Kentucky, Brendan Taggart. You just wanted to go ahead and start a commissioner about something. You hit the referee and everything. But
Browning, you're mumbling. I can't hear you.
You're mumbling. I can't even hardly hear you there, bud.
Yeah.
Static.
Too much static, bud.
Hear me now?
No.
Not well there, bud.
What are you talking? Are you calling us from?
Not like Jabba the Hutt right now.
Are you calling us from the back of one of your KFCs?
No. But in 2 weeks, Brendan Taggart versus Max Flynn for the PTW title in Downey Green. I don't want to say about you anymore. You're garbage. You suck. That's next.
Just
Dude, it's like you're fading away from the rest of the earth.
Browning is underwater.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude, I have a question. Hey, how's Aquaman doing?
Oh, no.
How's Aquaman?
He's doing as good as Skip Bayless's career.
Dude, I asked Brownie. He's underwater, dude. Are you underwater?
No, your brain's underwater too, my friend.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I do that.
Well, he said something about next 2 weeks there, Browning.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get to the segment. I want to make this segment quick because I want to get to our slam predictions.
This is going to be funny. Things that, what was it? We could convince Josh to watch for the Olympics or something like that?
Yeah. Justin asked me a question in the chat room yesterday. What sport will it take for me to watch the Olympics?
Wait. Are we talking about TV programs in general?
No, what would have to be added in order for me to watch the Olympics?
Yeah, Josh.
That's
what would it take? Yeah,
Hey, Glory Hump didn't do it wrestling. I know. You know what? There should be pro wrestling. How about football? Let's have football in the Olympics.
No.
They got women's rugby for the Olympics. They got women's rugby. I watched that.
Hey, Glory Hump, could you play that nah again? Play that nah when it comes to the Olympic sports.
Hey, here's my thoughts on fencing. Here's my thoughts on archery.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that. How about putting on archery?
Hey, this is my thoughts on women's volleyball.
Hey.
Whoa.
This is my thoughts on water polo.
Water polo?
This is my thoughts on Michael Phelps.
He's one of the greatest of all time.
This is my thoughts on Usain Bolt.
Insane. We got breaking news.
No, we don't have breaking news.
Yes,
I don't know. Yeah.
What is it then?
LeBron James says, "I wish I was out there with the Team USA," and he's considering.
It's not breaking news. It's because somebody has an opinion. Doesn't make it breaking news.
Because ESPN is so biased. They're trying to report on what LeBron says and does.
Sean, you just killed the segment.
Sean, you just ruined my day. You just ruined my day.
Well, I'm just saying he might want to consider. He's thinking.
Sean, you're ruining my day.
We're talking about the Olympics, and then you had to bring up LeQueen.
LeBron,
Great.
the king.
LeBron is thinking about wanting to play for the 2020.
Well, he should have played then. He should have nut up and played.
No, wait. On the 2020 or right now?
2020. He was actually thinking
That's
about
different. That's completely different.
What's he gonna be like? 35 years old when that happens?
He'll be. Yeah, he will be. He'll be about 30. He'll be almost 34.
Yeah.
But Josh, there's nothing wrong with you watching a little bit of archery. You put that
I
equipment.
ain't watching archery. I rather watch the Golden Girls than archery.
That's
What's the matter with
absurd.
archery, Josh? Come on.
I rather watch The Young and Restless than archery.
How about volleyball swimming? Okay, I mean you watch.
No.
What?
Yeah.
You mean water polo?
Yeah, water polo. Yeah,
Let
come
me
on.
ask you this: would anyone here ever watch Maury Povich's maternity test
Yes.
hour than
Yes.
this?
Break. Yes.
No.
I'd rather
No.
watch Judge
No.
Judy than the Olympics.
Oh,
That's
Judge,
disgusting.
How about this one? Dr. Phil. He'll watch Dr.
Oh God, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. Action is
I'd
priceless.
rather watch. How about this? I'd rather watch Judge Mathis than soccer.
Who is that?
You don't know who Judge Mathis is?
I don't want to know. I really
You're
don't.
missing out on much.
No,
How about
I'm not.
America's Funniest Home Videos? You could watch
Hey,
that.
America's Funniest Home Videos can be good
I am
sometimes,
not
man.
watching that anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm
right.
sorry, Carlton ruined it.
Come on.
Carlton ruined it. I'm sorry. No, I can't watch
Funniest
it.
Home Videos is funny there, Josh. Come on.
It's the same thing over and over again. Some
It's
guy
the
gets
same thing, and he's just doing the stupid dance all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. With Bob Saget there, who used to be on Full House. I mean, come on. They used to
Screw
do
Full
that.
House.
Yeah, let me ask you this: why do we need Fuller House anyway? I mean, Full House was good of the late '80s to the mid '90s. We don't need anything brought back
Saved
from
by the
this era.
Bell.
Really? Saved by
Saved
the
by the
Bell?
Bell? Come
Wait,
on.
let me ask you this.
I
Hold
used to
on.
watch Saved by the Bell.
Hold on, Sean. Let me ask you this: did you ever watch Saved by the Bell: The Prison Years?
Let's see. No, I watched it with Mark Paul Gosselaar and
I know.
And you know they have a Saved by the Bell restaurant here in Chicago now.
Really? Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, did you guys ever see Saved by the Bell: The Prison Years?
No.
No, I watched
I
that.
got-
I know Frank needs to be in a prison.
I got that from Married with Children, by the way.
I watched that one, Frank, and I watched the college years. Saved by the Bell.
Okay.
Saved by the Bell was quite a show back then.
All right, I'm gonna give you 3 things I would like to see happen in order for me to watch the Olympics. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
1, an ear muffin contest.
What?
An ear muffin contest? What the heck?
Alright. I do say I do watch USA basketball, so that's the only part
That's
of
not even
the
fun
Olympics
to
I
watch.
watch.
They're always just like killing them.
I know it's like playing NBA 2K. Number 2.
Yeah,
let's see.
yeah.
I want to see.
Saved by the Bell: The Prison Years?
No, I want to see cruiserweight action. I want Lucha Underground style of wrestling on the Olympics. I'll watch it there. And then number 3, I would like to see a bowling.
Bowling,
What?
yeah, there you go. How do you
I
get
want to
laid?
see bowling.
Oh, no, you
No, I want to make this perfectly clear, though. I want to see bowling, specifically Browning versus Shawn, every Olympics.
That's even
That's
worse.
what I want to see.
You know what?
Just for comedy
Yeah,
purposes.
you know what? I always knew when bowling was mentioned right there that my name was going to be mentioned. I knew that, and I had every belief.
You're not a bowling master, though.
I am a bowling master, and I always will be. I'm ready for a good bowling season starting
Oh, that's
September
some bullshit.
20th, folks. September 20th, I'll be back, and I'll be
That's
ready.
some bullshit.
I had
Hey, you know
high
what?
hopes
The
that
real
was,
fun. Hey, you know what? If you think the Skippy Bayless Bash Hour or something, just wait till September 20th.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when the opening of bowling season happens, September 20th.
Oh my god, I got the bowling!
You know what? Keep my haircuts going. Maybe my haircuts will give me good luck. Remember, I did.
Oh gosh, your haircuts.
All right.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, the Olympics are about to end soon. Please
Good
give me
God.
one reason why I should waste time on the Olympics.
Because, Josh, support our country. That's what it's about.
Our
for the
country doesn't even support
Wait a
us.
minute. Do we pay taxes?
Our country doesn't even support us. They're even considering making Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump a president.
I'll tell you
Wait a
why,
minute.
because it's just a way for all countries to get together without any drama, wars, and finally come to peace. and have
Remember,
sports.
God bless America. You know, we got to God bless our country.
All that we are saying is give peace a chance.
Don't worry, Josh. The Olympics are coming to an end, and football season's right around the corner here with college foot. Well, you know what? At least I can
College
watch
football.
the Olympics than college football because college football is boring.
Yeah, you're high.
I'm not high at all, Justin. What's so big about college football? I could sleep
The
through
only
it.
reason you don't like college football because there's no Boston in there. That's why.
Justin, it doesn't have.
Yeah, there is. There's Boston College. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but they're not good at all.
No, he's a fan of the Montana Grizzlies. That's
Hell yeah!
what he is.
Hell yeah! Hopefully I'll be going to some games this year. I only live 3 hours away from you. Come on.
Boring.
Montana,
It
give me a
sucks.
break.
Come on, I'm a
That
Montana
city's the
native.
dump.
I grew up there.
The dump.
But you're a
It's not
Boston
dumb.
fan.
That's where my family and friends are, so shut your yap. What's so big about Chicago or Miami? What the
What's so
hell?
big about Chicago, Miami? Why don't you come
They
visit?
got some
Exactly.
women. The food's good, and you can actually do something
Mhm.
instead of walking in a damn freaking antique valley.
Oh, cut it out,
The
seriously.
environment's better than Idaho for goddamn sure.
But Idaho, you know what? You eat potatoes where? From Idaho. That's where all the spuds grow. Cheers.
No, from California. Sorry, guy. Next.
No, the way you said next actually sucked.
Next.
Say next.
All right,
guys.
let's talk about SummerSlam real quick. Live this Sunday on the WWE Network from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. I am kind of bummed out that I'm not going to be in Brooklyn this weekend, but it's whatever.
Is it 4 hours or 3 hours?
Well, it's going to be 4 hours. I told people about this on the podcast yesterday. If you guys haven't go seen it, go check it out yet. You do not have to watch the pre-show. If you complain about SummerSlam being too long, you have yourself to blame because it's going to be 6 hours in between the pre-show and the actual show. The actual show will be 4 hours. So you don't have to watch the pre-show. Check out my article if you want to see what happened on the pre-show. You'll skim through it for 10 minutes. It won't kill you. But we have 11 matches for SummerSlam this week. It's crazy. Frank, it's the 29th SummerSlam.
Right.
That's crazy.
You know, at SummerSlam, I guess you could say it's not WrestleMania, but
It's
it's
the second
probably the
biggest.
second. It's the
Yeah.
second biggest. Yes, it's WrestleMania for the summer.
Mhm.
Correct. Uh-huh. Yeah, and it's really became the second biggest event over the last.
Guys, here, I'll give you guys my top pay-per-views. Obviously, WrestleMania 1,
Okay.
SummerSlam 2, Survivor Series is 3, No Way Out is 4, and I guess for 5, you know what? I'll say it used to be Backlash, but I'll say any pay-per-view after WrestleMania. That's 5.
Hey Frank, they're now doing brand exclusive pay-per-views on the network starting next month, and the first one's the SmackDown one on September 11th. It's gonna be Backlash.
Hey, you
So,
know, Backlash.
I'm-
Wait,
I'm-
Backlash.
Yeah,
It used to
Backlash,
be after WrestleMania, though.
Mhm.
yeah, Backlash is coming back. It makes sense though. It comes after the summer WrestleMania, if you think.
But
I
it's-
guess.
it's the first night of football.
Yeah, I'm covering SmackDown. I'm covering Backlash. I'm not watching the Patriots versus the Cardinals. Screw
Well,
that.
Well,
That's a blowout written all over it.
It'll also
I
be
can see
an
the
emotion.
Patriots
It'll also be an emotional day for all of us in our country because it'll be 15 years. And you know what? September 9th. Don't forget, Frank. You got to be here for this. September 9th. We got to kind of talk about it being 15 years. I mean, that'll be hard to believe too that that's coming up. We're nearing 15 years since we were attacked on 9/11, the worst attack since Pearl Harbor.
All right, I'm gonna breeze through a couple of these matches. Me and Justin will go back and forth. Frank, if you want to add your
Sure, I'll
predictions,
try.
do
I'll
it.
try.
Go right, fire away. I'm just drinking.
All right. We'll start off with the 6-woman tag team match that was made this past Tuesday night on SmackDown with the great Eva Marie. By the way, that entrance she does is gold.
Oh, I
My
agree.
friend, it's gold. Unfortunately, due to traffic, Eva Marie is not ready to.
Yeah. That is. WWE is really starting to become pretty good.
It's gonna be Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Naomi versus Natalya, Eva Marie, and Alexa Bliss. I said it on yesterday's show. I think Eva Marie shows up late to the show and she wins via a roll up. So I'm gonna go with Eva Marie.
Mm-hmm. I agree
Justin,
with that.
Frank.
Eva Marie shows up late.
Yeah, I'll say the Marie too. I'll tell you what, that should be an interesting match.
This next one should be interesting too. It's the beginning of a best of 7 series. It's probably gonna be leading up to a number 1 contender shot for a U.S. title. Cesaro versus Sheamus. This one's gonna be a physical one.
I'm gonna go with Cesaro.
I'm gonna say Sheamus, believe it or not, in an upset. I think Sheamus is starting to really get some big pushes these days.
I'm going to go with Cesaro as well. Next one, we have The Miz defending his Intercontinental Championship against Apollo Creed, a.k.a. Apollo Crews. I said on the podcast yesterday that Apollo Crews will get the upset here. I don't think The Miz needs the IC title, but I think it'll be a good match either way. Well, it's going to be like an 8-10 minute match. It won't be that long. So these guys work well, and I think Miz has improved a lot in the ring this past year and a half, so I got to give credit where credit's due. So I'm looking forward to this one. Who you guys got, Miz or Cruz?
I'm gonna take the Miz. I'll take the Miz in this one.
Justin got the Miz too?
He's gotten better.
Apollo will win at the next pay-per-view, Clash of the Championship, I believe it is, right?
That's the Raw brand. So
So Backlash is SmackDown? Okay.
Yeah. Brody, who you got, Miz or Apollo Crews?
Miz.
The Miz, all right.
Miz.
By the way, Maurice, she's freaking hot, man. Talk about
Yeah,
it.
Miz is lucky.
Holy God. All right, Enzo and Maury and Big Cass in their hometown against one of the more funnier, newer tag teams, Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. If you guys see the backstage interview they did with Tom Phillips the other night, it was absolute gold. Who you guys got, Jericho or Enzo and Big Cass?
I'm gonna go Enzo.
I am gonna take Jericho. You know what? I used to be a fan of Jericho, but he still can wrestle, so I gotta take Jericho.
Okay. Browning?
I'd love to go with Jericho and Kevin Owens, but it's Enzo and Big Cass in their hometown. I'm gonna go with Enzo and Big Cass.
He's gonna go with Enzo and Big Cass because it is in their hometown.
I agree. I think Enzo and Cass are gonna win, and I think Owens and Chris Jericho are gonna have some altercations.
I'm gonna go with Enzo and Big Cass winning. I think Jericho takes the pinfall in this one, though. I think Owens walks out of the ring or something like that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, he's like the one wrestler that leaves every tag team match. It's so weird. All right, speaking of tag team matches, the New Day will defend their WWE World Tag Team Championships against the Club. The New Day has been holding the tag team title since last year's SummerSlam. So, who you guys got in this one?
Oh, I gotta take New Day. You know what? I do like their act and what they bring to the table.
You like
I think
unicorns?
I do like the unicorns. Give me the unicorns. I'm going to Vegas to bet on the unicorns.
Oh my God. Browning.
New Day.
Justin.
I'm gonna go with the New Day.
I'm gonna go with the Club here. I'm gonna go with the Club here. All right, next one we have Sasha Banks defending her women's title against Charlotte. Dana Brooke is banned from ringside. Sasha did win the women's championship a few weeks ago after their first Raw after the draft. This one's gonna be interesting. I hope these women get time. It's a 4-hour show, so they should get some time. I'm not expecting 20 or 25 minutes or anything like that, but who you guys got in this one?
That's a tough one.
Brownie, you want to go first?
For those who don't know who Charlotte is, she's the
Yeah, she's
daughter.
Ric Flair's daughter. I know.
I guess Sasha Banks with Tatum.
Sasha.
I'll take Charlotte.
Frank's got Charlotte. Justin, who you got?
Sasha.
You got Sasha. Okay, I'm gonna go with Sasha as well as Tap Out, but I don't know. I have a feeling that some shenanigans might happen after the match. I'm not Dana Brooks banned from ringside, so she can't appear during the match unless she comes out like Arn Anderson.
Maybe Nia Jax comes out and just dominates.
Oh, man.
Next match here, this one's I'm looking forward to a United States Championship match. These guys are gonna beat the crap out of each other. Rusev versus Roman Reigns.
I'm going with Rusev here, even though I'm gonna go with Rusev, but by disqualification.
Frank.
I'll go Russo as well. I don't know about disqualification.
Browning.
I would go with Roman Reigns.
You got Roman Reigns. Okay, I'm gonna go with Rusev, and I think they're gonna do the same thing they did at Fastlane last year when Rusev faced John Cena. You remember when Lana got on the ring apron and she threw the shoe across the ring and it distracted the referee and all that? I think Rusev, by distraction, makes Roman pass out. So that's how I think Rusev will win.
Okay.
Not a bad idea, right, boys?
No.
All right, cool. By the way, man, I gotta say, man, this SummerSlam card is freaking stacked, man. It's loaded. It's one of the best cards I've seen in a couple of years, man. It's insane. Anybody that say this show's gonna be trash, you're out of your mind. John Cena versus AJ Styles.
John Cena.
Oh, Cena, definitely.
Oh, you guys got John Cena,
Although
Brownie.
I am an AJ Styles fan myself.
It's going to be phenomenal. AJ Styles.
I'm gonna go with AJ Styles. I think AJ's gonna take out Cena for good. Not for good, but because he has to shoot American Grid after SummerSlam. So I think AJ wins, and he'll style clash Cena on the announce table after the match is over.
John Cena.
We'll see.
It's John Cena. All right, here we go. We have a lot of title matches, by the way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like 6 or 7 title matches on the show. Here we go. WWE World Heavyweight Championship match for the SmackDown brand. Dean Ambrose is fighting his title against Dolph Ziggler. I think this match, pardon the pun, will steal this show.
I agree with that. Hands down, easily, this will steal the show. I'm gonna go with Dolph Ziggler on this one. I really do
Dolph
think
Ziggler? Okay.
Ziggler is gonna do it.
I'll take Dolph Ziggler too.
Oh, Frank's got Ziggler too. Okay. Brownie?
Dolph Ziggler.
We're all, in the words of Chris Berman, I know Sean will like this, we're all on Ziggler. All right, a couple more matches. Oh, we'll get out of it. We got 3 more matches.
Wow. Holy.
I said there's a lot, man. It's 11 of these matches. Insane. All right. Actually, we got 2 more. Actually, my bad. Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the vacant. Remember, vacant WWE Universal Championship.
Universal Championship?
Mm-hmm.
Where did this happen?
Raw needs a new title.
Well, it does.
Yep. Go ahead, boys. What you guys got?
Brownie?
There's a lot of rumors in that Seth Rollins going to lose because he's in there.
I believe wrestling rumors as I believe Skip Bayless.
Dude, never believe those. Never believe wrestling rumors.
I'm going with Seth Rollins.
You got Rollins, Browning? Okay. Frank?
I'll go with Seth Rollins. He's on a roll.
Okay. Justin?
I'm going with the Demon, Finn Balor.
Demon, okay. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins here. The only way I see Seth Rollins losing is if Triple H gets in the way.
Mhm.
I
think it's going to happen.
I don't see the club getting involved, nor do I want to see this New Japan thing, because I get it was awesome in New Japan, but that doesn't mean that's going to work in WWE.
Who knows? It might or might not work. Who knows?
And then the last match, Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar.
Nah, Brock Lesnar.
Mr. PED, boy.
Gosh, I'm
go
going.
ahead. Who you guys
I'll start. I'm going for Brock. I hope Brock Lesnar because I just don't like Randy Orton.
Ah, damn you,
Well,
Frank.
I
Brownie.
don't like him. I don't like him when he.
I don't like Brock Lesnar. How about that?
I don't like Randy Orton.
Brownie.
What else is new for me? Don't like Randy Orton. Okay.
I never liked him when he came into the WWE 10 years ago.
I'm going with
It
Randy
ends
Orton.
a draw. It ends in a draw with an F5 and an RKO being delivered.
It's the main event of the show. I doubt we're going to get a draw.
Randy Orton.
You got Randy Orton, Browning, Justin?
I'm going with Brock Lesnar. He has to win.
I don't think he has
Justin, I
to.
like that hat.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to go with Randy Orton to wrap this thing off.
Really?
I think Randy Orton wins. And by the way, for those who keep saying that Goldberg's gonna show up on Sunday because he's in New York, stop, please.
Please.
The guy's
stop.
like
Imagine
over
that
50
happened.
years old. It's not wrestling. Come on,
Stop it.
Gilbert. You remember him?
Gilturd.
Gilbert.
I remember Gilturd.
All right, let's go to Honest Day real quick before we go into the bash hour and all this shit.
Very
Wanna
good
wa-
segment.
wanna-
Honest-
I want to welcome the snowman here, even though we can't see him right now. What's going on, my brother?
I'm back.
You are? From where? Back from where?
The fifth dimension?
Some kind of dimension. Oh God, I gotta see Sean with that doggone hat on. What the hell?
Yeah.
You know what,
Unfortunately.
man? You shouldn't be talking very much because the team's doing very well, unlike Chicago White Sox. We'll leave it like that.
You-
Yeah, that's why they won last night.
I promise this is the
Transplanted
only shot.
by Keaton.
Hey, stop talking a minute. I mean that kiddingly. This is the only shot I will take at Sean today, and I'm doing this purely for a laugh. 14-2, bitch.
Oh.
And while I fix my camera, let's go to On This Day. I'll wait for a cue from Josh to play the
Yeah,
best.
what happened on this day?
On this
Educate me.
day in 1915, Braves Field was inaugurated with the Boston Braves beating St. Louis Cardinals 3-1. Not the Boston Red Sox.
I'm not a Boston Braves fan. I was never a Boston Braves fan. Red Sox.
Sean, the Boston Braves existed before any of us were even on this.
You know, Sean, you might have rooted for as many teams during your time in life as Skip Bayless has.
Probably.
Make that known.
Be quiet, Phillies fan, Justin. Next
All right.
one.
Oh God! On this
Oh, yeah, God is right.
Cállate. On this day, 1956, the Cincinnati Reds and the Brewers combined for a National League record of 10 home runs in a single game. Bob
Wow.
Thurman hit 3 home runs. He used to play for the Reds. On this day, 1973, Hank Aaron set a major league record with his 1,378th extra base. Hank Aaron was the man. On this day, in 1980, George Brett of the Kansas City Royals had his batting average reach the 400 mark. That's impressive, especially during the season, going into August like that. You don't see that a lot these days. I don't care how good Mike Trout or Bryce Harper is. You don't see those type of stats.
George
on
Brett's
this-
better than Ted Williams.
Yeah.
Bite your tongue.
All right, I think Frank and Snowman, you might remember this one. On this day in 1981, Herschel Walker of the University of Georgia took out an insurance policy with Lloyd's of London. The All-American was insured $1 million.
I remember that. I remember Herschel Walker in the NFL.
Here we go. On this day in 1982, the longest baseball game played at Wrigley Field went 21 innings
With the
before the Dodgers beat the Cubs 2-1.
What year was that again?
1982.
82. I was only 1 year old at the time. And let me tell you, that game was actually suspended because of darkness at some point.
And they had, in the final inning, if I remember correctly, they had a play at the plate. The home plate umpire was about to call the runner out. Home plate umpire was Eric Gregg.
Yeah.
He was about to call the runner out, but then saw the ball pop down to the catcher's glove, and reversed his call and called it safe and got it right. And that turned out to be the winning run.
On this day, 1987, Earl Campbell announced his retirement from the NFL.
Damn.
On this day, 1992, Larry Bird, after 13 years, announced his retirement with the Boston Celtics.
I remember very, very well. What?
On this day, 1995, Tom Hankey became the only 7th Major League player to record 300 saves.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Tom Hankey?
Vaguely, I do remember the name.
I'm Hanky Panky. He spent most of his career with the Toronto Blue Jays.
On this day, 1996, Frank Thomas became the 4th player to reach 100 RBIs in each of his first 6 seasons.
That's That's Mr. Hall of Fame Frank Thomas.
Who doesn't remember Frank Thomas?
Walmart boy.
And Snowman is the Frank Thomas of Sports Talk. All right, last one for today. On this day, 1996, Wade Boggs became the 41st Major League player to get 2,000 career singles. I want to make that perfectly clear. Singles.
Singles.
All right, I'll breeze through the birthday shots. We'll get rocking and rolling here since Snowman's here. Glad we have him back here.
Gosh.
By the way, good stuff with the SummerSlam stuff, boys. I enjoyed it. That was pretty
Interesting.
All right. Happy birthday to the late, great Patrick Swayze. He would have been...
Dirty Dan?
No, he would be 54.
The Dirty Dancing fame.
Yep.
From 1987 when that movie came out.
Did you have the time of your life, too?
You always have...
Frank, stop, please.
Frank. Shut up, Frank.
Happy birthday to Andy Samberg from SNL and the one with Adam Sandler. Remember the one with the daddies? that one was funny as hell. Andy Samberg turned 38 today.
Cool.
Happy birthday to Edward Norton, actor. He turned 47. Happy birthday to Robert Redford. Sean, I'm sure you know about Robert Redford.
I have heard of Robert Redford is a very, very good actor, and also a diehard Red Sox fan.
Yeah, he turned 80 today.
Yeah, which explains why Robert Redford has a lot of gray hair.
Yeah. Happy birthday to the late great Roberto Clemente.
Yes. Amen.
Happy birthday to Kurt Cobain's daughter, Frances. She turned 24. That's crazy. She's older than me. Happy birthday to Misha Tate, one of the last remaining UFC fighters that are worth the hell of beans. She turned 30 today. Here we go. Here's a couple of guys. Dennis Leary, actor, turned 59. Willie Cauley-Stein, basketball player, turned 23. He played for Kentucky. The little shout out for Browning. How about this one? Here we go. From the old Cosby Show. Malcolm Jamal Warner. He turned 46.
Dude, he used to host CBS Storytime on Saturday mornings.
I always have enjoyed the Cosby Show, but feel bad because of what Bill Cosby has done. Probably going to be spending
Bill
jail
Cosby,
time.
you are a bad, bad man.
And speaking of people of serving jail time, we do have breaking news. Darren Sharper, ex-NFL star Darren Sharper gets 18 years for drugging and raping women.
God.
Wow!
18 years in the pokey.
Well, that's on him, dude. If he did it, man, I hope well, he did it, apparently, so that's on him, dude.
It's gone.
You are a rat bastard, Darren Sharper.
He is indeed one.
Where did Snowman go? Oh, he must be having difficulties.
I thought he went on vacation.
Oh, jeez, Frank.
I need a vacation. You know, at some point I'm going to need to take a vacation.
Oh, to where? Oh, he wants to go
I
to
don't know.
Guam?
I don't know. What am I going to listen?
Why don't you go to the Bahamas or Guam?
I got a good idea. Oh, I'd love to visit Guam.
This weekend could have been my vacation too, but oh well, we're here.
But you know what? We all could get together and plan a trip and go to Guam. How about that? We
dude,
can all
Nobody
go to
wants to
Guam.
go to Guam.
Dude, Guam's like, dude, your currency. Hey, at least your currency is good in Guam. It's
How about the
it's a-
Yuma criminals?
No,
We're talking about crazy
exactly
football
what Justin's
streaming.
saying. If you want a good time, fly on down to Miami. You're like saying, Justin's like thinking, I'll show you a good time. Yeah, down to Miami.
And we could start wrestling promotions in Guam.
Mhm.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, all matches filled with thumbtacks and barbed wire, right, Frank?
That's all I know. You better believe it.
Oh, look at Browning. If Trump wins, I'll move to the Bahamas. LMA.
Ronnie, you don't have the money for the Bahamas. Who are you fooling?
Unless he gets a call that says you can win a free trip to the Bahamas if you answer this question. I
Can
always
we
get
do
that on
a
the
best
phone.
of 7 series of Sean against Browning and bowling? That's great.
Sure, I would
What?
love that.
What?
No
What?
way. You know what?
There's gonna be more gutter balls than ever.
I don't throw any goddamn gutter balls.
That's some
That
bullshit.
crap out.
You average at least 5 gutter balls every time you report
I
back
have
to us.
bad games here and there. I don't use bumpers unlike somebody else that I know.
Oh, like Corey Dillon, right? He has bad games here and there. You
No,
know,
it is-
he's a great quarterback, a great running back.
Full ring under his belt. You can't take that away from him. All right,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have reached the hour. We know that Snowman was here, but I've got the song ready to go. We all know that when this happens, things get blown out of proportion with the bash hour. We know that Frank is here with
Don't
the
say, do you?
Wait, what, dude? What?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Justin had to fire that at me. So anyway, we got Frank with the shocks that are here. We got Browning here who has to listen to Skip Bayless bash his Eagles because they obviously need help and they can hire Brett Favre or Ricky Williams. We got Justin Hill here who obviously thinks that maybe the Dolphins need some work according to Skip too. And you know, he has, you know, and then of course Skip Bayless really gets me going, especially when I throw some pillows. I'm sorry, children. If you find this show offensive during the bash hour, you can leave right now. Josh Lopez here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time. It's the Skippy Bayless Bash Hour.
Woo!
It is time for the Skippy Bayless Bash. Skip Bayless talks crap all day long, and now it is our turn. We all know Bayless is a moron, but now
The real stars fight back. One more time before we, because tomorrow.
Yeah, Sean, say it with meaning. Say it as if you're mad as hell. Sean, say the real stars fight back as if you were mad as
No,
hell.
we don't need that. Let Snowman do it.
I got it.
Oh, Snowman's here. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay.
All right, all
I
right.
had a quick phone call. Here we go.
it is time for the Skippy Bayless Bash. Skip Bayless talks crap all day long, and now it is our turn. We all know Bayless is a moron, but now the real stars fight back.
And pleased I am to say that the Skippy Bayless Bash Hour is brought to you by Subway of Hebron, where you can build your morning any way you want. Bacon, egg, and cheese, Black Forest ham and cheese, steak and cheese, or just egg and cheese. Visit Subway of Hebron at 615 North Front Street, open 5 a.m. every day. And this is one of the surprises I've been working on for you guys. The Skippy Bayless Bash Hour is also brought to you by DraftKings. Want to get a head start on the NFL season? Then go to arenasportsnet.com, click on the banner at the top of the screen. DraftKings, daily fantasy sports for cash. Please play responsibly. And the DraftKings question of the morning to you, Senor Lopez. How many miles?
How many miles do we got?
We have WrestleMania Georgia Dome.
Oh, no.
My.
Which was WrestleMania in the Georgia Dome? I forgot.
I can tell this frickin' Bayless doesn't stop in his mind.
27.
Justin's got it. Yep.
Which one was it again?
27.
27 miles
Wow.
there, Frank. Better get your shocks ready.
I almost said 28. I almost said 28 because Super Bowl 28 was held in the Georgia Dome.
With actually a great Super Bowl 34.
27 might be the worst WrestleMania of all time.
Wait, what? Which one?
27.
In Georgia. Look
Yep.
at that. All right, let's roll.
All right, here we go.
Here's jabroni.
All right, let me highlight Sean here since we got him here.
Oh,
I'm outta here.
As sick as I am, I've got to put up with this goddamn fool.
Hey, you
Yeah.
make it what it is.
Yeah, this. Make sure you drink the water and get ready to grunt too. Okay, bud.
I just did.
All right. All right. Skip Bayless in mind.
Oh, God bless the United States of America.
My Boston Red Sox will trade David Price on waivers.
Yeah, there you go. All right, that does it. I'm Jesus, Criminy. I cannot. Please.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I got a question. Can we have this segment sponsored by Animal Control?
Wait, who's animal control, Frank? We don't want to mention anything about animal control. And Skip Bayless, you're a Nimrod.
Hold up, son. You're a baby gorilla now?
That's it! Cut that out! Nobody else found that funny. And on that note, I have something. Justin, I saw your comments on YouTube. You cut it out too. Now, Skip Bayless, I have to say this. David Price pitched one heck of a game against the Baltimore Orioles last night.
Wrong, bitch.
The Price was right, bastard. Now, on that
This is right. I don't watch it.
pitch. Would you just be quiet so I can finish this up? Skip Bayless, shut your yap.
You quoted the prices, Harry.
Oh, so Frank, are you saying I'm Drew Carey because I got the Drew Carey glass?
Yeah, you are, dude. You just quoted the prices right.
We got Drew Carey and Steve Bartman all into one.
For the last time, I'm not Steve Bartman! Look at the glasses! Come on, look at the red hair!
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, dude. He's not Steve Bartman.
No, he
got
looks
the
just
Steve
like
Bartman
him.
haircut, the Steve Bartman chin.
I needed the goddamn, look at the haircut, okay? I needed that haircut bad on
That
Friday.
was awful.
That looks like a mop.
Oh, no.
My haircut's better than yours because I'm bald, all right?
But I needed the haircut. That haircut looks nice.
Well, you need to get ready for this next quote. Don't worry about your stupid haircut.
Well, Walmart has some. I mean, they really did a good job cutting my hair, gentlemen. Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that. All right.
Hey, Sean, will we be seeing you in Arkansas at any point?
Oh, you want me in Arkansas, eh?
No, that's right. That's where Walmart's global
Rick.
headquarters is. Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready.
Skip Bayless in the mind.
Zzz, zzz, zzz.
My New England Patriots better bring in Tim Tebow while they still have a chance for a backup quarterback.
Wait,
That's,
Tim Tebow needs a...
that's stupid. I cannot believe
Well,
that.
come on, Sean. Tim Tebow needs a job in the NFL.
Don't hit me with that. Come on, Sean. I have something better. This is a Brady jersey. You know,
That's deflated and suspended for 4 games.
And you know what? Let me say this, Sean. Tom Brady and Giselle need faith.
Hey, wait a minute. Giselle put on a good performance a few nights ago.
I agree. I'll agree. She did. But you know what? Giselle and Tom Brady both need faith. They really do.
All right, here's a general basketball quote. I'm sure it'll get everybody raging against.
Yeah, everybody's going to get off their chairs, maybe.
Skip Bayless said that Julius Erving is not a top 5 forward of all time.
Where's the snowman in on this?
Bye-bye, everybody. You know what? I am officially leaving. Bye-bye.
Thank God you're leaving.
Thank God you're leaving.
I'm officially leaving. That's a stupid thing to say
Yeah,
about
standing by your closet doesn't mean you're leaving.
Yeah, no.
You see,
Hold on, let's hear the snowman. Let's hear the snowman.
An hammer.
God damn it!
Come on, snowman. You heard it. Let's hear your response.
You looking at it?
Oh.
Justin, in the YouTube chat room, be quiet.
No. I'm good.
No, I'm.
Quiet. That's the worst thing to say to me, Justin. Oh yeah, Sean Carey. No. That's not.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my God is right.
Oh yeah, don't hit me with the oh my God. You know, Skip Bayless, for you to talk about Dr. J like that, that's really sad. Dr. J did a lot for the game. You gotta remember he did win the NBA championship, and Snowman, you remember it more than any of us when they won Game 4 of the 1983 NBA Finals, and he cleaned out the skeletons.
You're calling him old, Sean?
1983 at the Fabulous Forum, when he got what essentially turned out to be the winning bucket that gave the Sixers a lead they wouldn't relinquish. Wake up, Josh. I see you over there. That gave the Sixers a lead they wouldn't relinquish. Next.
Skip Bayless in the mind.
Zzz, zzz.
My San Francisco 49ers should release Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, Kaepernick?
Okay.
What do you have to say about that, Snowman?
Tony Gabbert.
That's what I have to say.
Yeah.
And I have this.
All right, Frank, this one's for you.
All right, watch out. Watch.
All right, Frank, here we go.
Yeah, watch how it's done, Shawnee boy. Watch it.
Listen,
I am. I'm looking at. I'm looking at a blank. All
Well,
right,
I will be on camera at some point. Go ahead.
I'm being a smart ass. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
There
you
go.
are. Yeah, that you are.
Yep. Skippy Bayless said that the Chicago Cubs will get on a 20-game losing streak starting in September.
Stay off the weed.
Are we gonna see the
Oh, wait. Josh, I have a new button for you.
Oh, let me hear this.
Read that again. I want you to read that again.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet here.
Skippy Bayless said that my Chicago Cubs will be in a 20-game losing streak starting September.
Excuse me, bitch.
Alrighty, welcome, new soundbite.
So what is Skip Bayless saying? He says, "Oh, the Cubs will go. The Cubs are going to go on a monumental collapse, and then they're going to fold, and the Cardinals are going to win the division against them."
Like said, I didn't even say the Cardinals per se.
I never thought I would use this button in a defense mode. But in terms of that quote,
That's terrible.
Charles Barkley. Hey, Browning, say it, bud. Say it. I want to hear you say it.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Browning even says Charles Barkley well. That's terrible.
He does.
That was a good one, Sean. You
Yeah,
are.
Sean.
Ooh, Justin, quit being a smartass. Let's get to the next one.
I'm just doing what I love doing.
That's the sound.
Don't look in the YouTube chat room.
Hey, don't look at
What
it,
the
Sean.
freak is this? What kind of shit am I? God dang it, Josh!
oh
What the
damn.
hell is this?
What?
John will return to Wrigley with this. For the last time, I am not a fucking Cubs fan.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear Lord.
I would not want to be even trying that fucking Cubs gear on. I'm not a fucking Cubs fan.
All right, we get the point with the fuckings.
No one says you were, dude.
Yeah. I said you're good. I said you were going to return with your cousin Bartman to Wrigley. I didn't say you were going there as a Cubs fan.
Right, Josh. Just like the time when Wes even accused you of being a Cubs fan. Remember that debate you had? That was pretty.
Oh,
fun.
he's a Nimrod from Pittsburgh. What do you expect?
Oh, he thinks Pittsburgh. He says, "Oh yeah, Sean, the Penguins won the Cup. Every Pittsburgh sports team is going to win.
Yeah.
Watch out for We Are Family and the Pirates."
Yeah. Snowman, this is for you. All right.
Oh.
Skinny Bill said that mine. My Golden State Warriors will have no continuity on the court, so they'll be bounced in the second round of the playoffs next year.
No? Oh, I like that. We got that's a new one.
He did what?
Yeah, what did he do?
Hey, for all the fans that are listening or watching, name the game where that sound came from.
I can tell you. You guys know?
Stop. I want the fans to figure this one out, because I feel like giving away a prize.
Okay.
Any fan that can name the game where this sound
He did what?
came from, you got a prize coming. And
Can we give any hints? Any hints?
And as far as that quote goes, here's one,
Unacceptable.
here's two,
No!
here's three,
No!
and to finish it off,
No!
and on top of that,
Stay off the weed.
John, did you hack Stephen A. Smith with the no?
Me? I didn't. What the hell is this? I mean, that is me. That even says that with the nose.
No!
Oh my goodness, he's plagiarizing.
I'm not plagiarizing anybody. I'm just voicing.
Quite frankly, I disagree with you.
No!
You know what, Sean? You may have a lawsuit coming.
Probably.
Don't hit me with the lawsuit.
I'm not going to hit you with the lawsuit. Stephen A. Smith.
Don't hit me with that. Cut
Don't
that
hit me
out.
with that. All right, this one's for Browning. All right, here we go.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Boom, 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 boom. Skippy Bayless said that mine.
Philadelphia Eagles, right?
No, my Kentucky Wildcats will fire John Calipari before March Madness this year.
Okay.
Look at that
Wait. In defense, I offer this combination. Here's the first one.
Are you kidding me?
Here's the second one.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Here's this one.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous. How dare you? How dare you say such a thing?
This is something that Sean's going to be saying all season. And in my brother from another mother, Josh's honor.
All right, let's get.
Dan, what is this in the YouTube chat room that's got me off my chair?
Wait a minute.
Sean, calm down.
That's bullshit.
Wait. Somebody give me a link, please. I have to see what the...
Yes.
Oh, no.
All right, hold on. I'll get it for you, Snowman.
I got to see what the chicanery is going on here because I'm missing all the fun.
That is one of the worst things you ever said right there. I can't
It's a group chat.
Wait. Let me see this first. I'm waiting for the chat room to come. Oh my goodness.
Good gracious, great balls of fire.
That's bullshit. I don't even have a Teddy Bridgewater bear. Cut it out.
Wait. And the bad part is, it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
How is it the truth when I don't have...
It's the truth, Ruth.
I don't have a Teddy Bridgewater jersey.
Yeah, you do. You do that the other day.
I want to go Samuel Jackson.
You want to see the truth.
I want to go Samuel Jackson mode in Do the Right Thing.
Who's echoing?
Sean.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, by the way, can I slip this in, Josh? I got another surprise.
No.
You ready?
That's the worst crap ever.
No. All right, let me slip this in real quick. You're listening and watching the Sports Drive presented by Chicagoland Popcorn, open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 8, Sunday, 10 to 6. All kinds of flavors for you, located 5470 East Lincoln Highway in Maryville. And Snowman's recommendation and Snowman's flavor of the month, you'll hear it at the end of the hour.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right. This one's for Sean. I keep hearing myself.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what it is. But
Can't be me. I just have a headset.
Snowman, is it you, bud?
No. I think when I had the YouTube page open, I didn't mute
It sounds tough.
Yeah, whoever's playing the show, turn it off.
I put it on mute.
I turned it off.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Sean, check the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I see that bullshit thing, and I am not the one who is wearing it. I don't have a Teddy Bridgewater jersey.
I was going to say, I left you a little parting shot before I closed out.
Snowman, you're getting a lot of static.
Huh?
You're getting a lot of static.
Are we there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Here. Yeah, I heard it. I kept on hearing echoes.
Yeah.
It sounded, I gotta tell you,
Echoes
though, it sounded like popcorn.
Yeah.
Like popcorn.
Popcorn.
Yeah, you know popcorn, dude.
I know. I was gonna have some last night when I watched the game. So.
All right, here we go. Sean, ready for this one?
Yeah,
Yes.
and Snowman, take your Bridgewater comment and shove it up your ass.
Your dirty air.
Yeah, let's get to the... I mean, that's a royal pain in the ass. All right, the next one here.
All right, Skip Bayless says that Zdeno Chara is not a top 10 NHL hockey player.
Yes, he is. He won the Stanley Cup in 2011, Skip.
And we won 3 of them in that.
Yeah, just like Aaron Rodgers. What has he done lately?
Yeah, what is he doing?
So you're going to hit me with this, Josh, and saying, Zdeno Chara reminds me, Sean, of the Aaron Rodgers of the Packers. What has Zdeno done lately? Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
What has he done lately? Not a
Half a decade.
Listen. What has he done lately? Not a goddamn thing. The Chicago Blackhawks saw to that 2 years after he won the Stanley Cup. I bet you this though. When we signed Vesey and Zdeno Chara comes to Chicago in January before the deadline, we'll roar to the Stanley Cup. Fuck the Bruins and everybody involved.
I like that.
All right, Sean, ready to get off your seat?
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta send this to Snowman. There we go. Next. Here we go.
I may need some popcorn for this.
All right. Skippy Bayless said that Grady Little will be brought back as the Red Sox manager next season.
No! We're not bringing him back next year.
Punch up pillows.
Oh my God, that is awful.
Punch up pillows.
Oh.
No. Like a big koala bear.
That's the worst thing to say. Oh.
Uh-oh, then Sean's
We
spasm.
did not want Grady Little screwing up the team like he did in 03. That was the reason they lost in 03, and I had one of the worst nights of my life.
But you're hoping Jonathan Papelbon comes back to the Red Sox, even though he sucked the last couple years.
Hold the phone. You did not see me post one thing on social media about Jonathan Papelbon.
I said you did.
Bullshit.
I said you did.
I know you. I didn't know you had to post it. I know you feel that way.
What are you talking about? I rarely even post on Facebook or Twitter. Cut this shit out.
Oh, you know you do. You know you posted about your love for Adrian Peters and also Water.
Snowman, I didn't know you were a Bridgewater fan, is what I said in the YouTube chat room.
Right.
Nanner. All right, next one.
What the hell is a nanner? That sounds like something David Price.
It's not my, it sounds like popcorn.
That sounds like,
I don't know what the
Who's making popcorn?
We're having a lot of major technical difficulties.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know why.
better.
No.
Am I static?
Maybe. No.
Can't be on money.
Those sounds like steaks. Dude, this sounds like popcorn.
And Justin Snowman, that's a royal pain in the ass with you both saying about me being a Viking fan. Think before you speak and think before you type, which is a pain in the ass.
Dude, I hear a video game in the background.
I hear a video game too.
Yeah, there's an acting one too.
Who's playing Nintendo? Somebody playing with Nintendo?
Justin, quit playing Nintendo, man.
Dude, listen, can I come over and play with you and play Nintendo too?
Oh, what are you gonna go play? Some Tecmo football or something like that?
Don, you're up next.
Dude, you're gonna play Tecmo Bowl.
All right, Skinny said that my New England Patriots will go 5-11 this year.
They will.
I am not going to reply or throw a pillow or anything because
that's some bullshit. That's some cockamamie bullshit.
And that's not true because the Patriots are
man.
I believe in my heart that they have got everything in place to be good.
Yeah. All right. This one's for Justin.
Oh.
All right.
Justin, how dare you say that?
I don't want to know what was said.
We'll take a look at the YouTube chat room, Brian.
All right. Skippy Bale said that the Miami Dolphins shouldn't waste money building that stadium.
Why not? It's like the best stadium in the NFL.
Wait. That stadium is better than Gillette Stadium. What the fuck?
Hey, leave out Gillette Stadium. Don't you dare talk about that.
It's a crappy field, Sean.
What is it?
Yeah, it is. The field is awful looking.
What's the matter? Do you have a little bit of jealousy by people here?
It's a dump. I actually went to the Patriots game before. It's a dump.
It's trash.
Listen, US Bank Stadium is better than Gillette Stadium.
I thought my stadium.
I got partial to a city where my little girl was born. Lucas Oil Stadium is 10 times better than the Dunk Stadium.
Now, your daughter was born in Indianapolis.
I got two more quotes.
Good.
Right,
Go.
All right, this was for Snowman. All right, Skip Bayless said my Chicago Bulls will go 0 in 82 next season.
All right, that pissed Josh off, and that pissed Frank off.
No, not really, because that's not going to happen. It doesn't piss me off. Once you piss me off, dude.
Josh is really upset. Uh-oh, he's pissed, everybody. He's pissed.
I don't.
Where is he? Where's the reaction?
He's in the chat room, very, very upset, Justin.
But no one can see that, though.
All weekend with the words.
I'm not pissed off. See that, Sean, you gotta take a lesson from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, dude.
Frank, focus on your polls and focus on what Josh is saying.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, what?
Worst ratings in the XFL. Ow.
The XFL.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, that takes me back.
All right. Skip Bayless, you went 0-82 with the first take during the time you were there. Okay?
Right.
Bayless, you're going to go 0-82 with your new show. If anybody tunes into it for any purpose whatsoever, I'll be surprised. Wait a minute. Why was it 2 Sean's?
Well, why 2 Sean's?
Oh, my goodness.
I see 2 Sean's. No.
I'm trying to fix the echo if it's me.
It ain't me.
It's not me.
It ain't me, dude.
It's not me.
Weird.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Last Skip call of the day. This for Sean.
Oh no.
I like the way you say no.
Skippy Bayless said it'll take David Ortiz 20 years to get into the Hall of Fame because his PED pass.
That's the biggest bunch of cockamamie bullshit I've ever heard of. Wow! Alright, that really got me angry. Wow!
Dear Lord, we may have. Oh,
watch out.
Is there an earthquake yesterday? It sounds like you're outside saying that.
What?
That will not happen, Skip. If there's anybody who doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, it's you, because you don't know how to do real reporting.
Who says he's going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Well, probably Skip thinks he has to be in the Hall of Fame with everything, because he thinks he knows everything.
Okay.
Jack shit.
Good. I think the echo is gone.
Does he know,
I think it was on my hand.
let me ask you, does Skip Bayless know how to cure disease?
Yeah.
Well, he knows everything. Come on, cure disease.
Wow.
I didn't know. That's a wrap for the Skippy Bayless bash shower for today, you rat bastards. We're gonna wrap the show a little early today because we got a meeting we gotta attend to. I know Frank has to leave at noon, so I want to get that out of the way.
Yeah, I gotta go to practice later. I gotta pick up my checks.
I need to get over this cold. Yeah.
By the way, I sold some ads. I'm moving on up.
Justin, the next time you're sick, I'll send sympathy to you. You won't hear me say, "Oh, poor Justin. Oh, poor Boovala." You won't hear me say that.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the spoken word really quick.
Spoken word. I'll go. I will say, be positive, be happy. It was a great show as always. Skip Bayless, you're a Nimrod. You don't know what you're talking about. And Justin and Snowman and Josh, your comments in the YouTube chat room, pretty despicable if you get my drift. You know I'm not a Minnesota Twins fan. B, you know I'm not a Minnesota Wild fan. I'm not a Viking fan, and I'm not a Timberwolves fan.
What?
Yeah, what?
Shut up with your what? And on that note, we'll be back tomorrow for Potluck Friday. A blast as always.
No,
Sean, we know you. Sean, we only did it because we love you, buddy.
I
Not
know.
in love with you, but you get the point.
Okay.
All to do is just hang with me. I'm going through a very large storm right now, but I know it's going to get better. That's my spoken word.
Frank?
My spoken word is chaos, but fun. That's what we do with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That summons up, doesn't it?
Yep.
Pretty much.
It was a good show. Hard Rock Stadium is a place to be this football season. And have a nice weekend. Oh, no, Friday. We'll be back Friday.
Brownie.
Spoken word is it was a good show. You look for the potluck party, and Saturday's my birthday.
Wait! You disclosed that?
Oh, does that mean we... Oh, yeah, so everybody, we got a birthday roast tomorrow for Potluck Friday. Oh, this ought to be really great with Browning bragging about his bowling scores.
Can we roast my sister? Her birthday is literally tomorrow. She turns 33.
Your sister?
Why would we want to do that, Frank?
Because it's fun.
But she's not a part of the show, or maybe she's going to still listen
She
to
will.
us.
She will be if we playfully roast her like that.
All right, Rodney, you got yours out of the way. Justin got yours. All right, it's up to me. Spoken word is be an authentic product that is yourself. You only have yourself to rely on for true motivation at the end of the day. Your family's not going to do it because either way, if you don't go by what their methods or standards are, you're either outsider or an outcast, or you're a failure, you're this or that. That's bullshit. If you're breathing, if you're happy, if you're living, and you're doing what you want to do, you're doing it on your own terms, and that's what matters the most. Because this life goes by fast. You don't know if tomorrow's guaranteed, and you gotta make the best out of it. So. That's my spoken word. Follow the Snowman on Twitter at Golden Voice Snow. Follow Justin Hill at I am Justin Hill. Follow Browning on Twitter at Brownie Master. Brownie, you still owe me some biscuits from KFC, by the way. I got. Follow Sean on Twitter at SeanManASN. Send us your screenshots of you getting your haircuts at Walmart and your personal pizzas from Subway.
Oh, come on! At least I had the guts to walk in there, folks.
And follow the Big Win himself at Twitter at Big Win Frank, that rat bastard himself, Frank Sprinkle.
That's insulting.
You can follow me on Twitter at WC Josh Showbiz. Follow on my crazy ass week of work with WrestleZone. Just bookmark the page. I'm on TNA duty tonight, so I'll handle that stuff for you all tonight.
Thanks,
Justin. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We will have a show. I might have to run late because I have an interview I might have to do here on YouTube really quick. Then it'll come into the show, but we will have a show tomorrow on the Sports Drive. All right. So for the Snowman, Tons Hill, Chicken Master, Brownie Master, whatever you want to call him, and the Walmart Boy, and the Big Win, I am the Gluey Hump, Josh Showbiz. This has been the Sports Drive. Sean, your predictions are as bad as Skip Bayless. And we're out!
Bye-bye.